Brothers on my jock for the way I hold a piece of steel. Steel.
Wait up, yo, chill out. Yo, listen up, yo. Hold up.
Yo, listen up, man. It's 9 in the PM. This is The Steel on CFMU 93.3 FM. Yours truly, PV, a.k.a. Philip Valino, and DTS, a.k.a. Deep to the Soul, here with you for an hour and a half of boom bap, underground hip-hop gems for your head top. Some new stuff, couple of older stuff, but mostly just good music this evening. Huge shout out to you, man, wherever you're at, wherever you be. Hopefully you're in a good place mentally, physically, spiritually, whatever state of being you may be in at this present moment in time on a fine Saturday night, kicking off the month of May. Huge shout out to Run and Gun for coming through last week, and huge shout out to everybody who's been showing love during our donation fundraiser drive. Thank you so much. We really wouldn't be here without you. Additionally, if you are an artist and you want to submit your music to the show, hit us up on our Gmail, the.steel.hiphop@gmail.com. Let us know where you're coming from. Let us know if you want to do an interview. It's as simple as that. Just reach out to us and we'll try our best to accommodate and arrange some sort of a meeting so we can make it happen. And without any further ado, man, let's kick it out with some music. DTS is rough and ready to go on the ones and twos. About to get into this Left Field Keel and Quatric with Cathedral Keel right here on The Steel. Keep it locked, man.
Lit left. Mind up on the ducket, scoring buckets. What the f it do? Puffin' on the dude, cutting a cup of fruit. Nothing new, been doing this. I ain't hopping trends. She asking if the love is unconditional. It all depends. I ain't tripping over playing lovey-dovey. Isn't gonna triple up my digits. Is it all or nothing, or you giving nothing at all? Twin, double trouble, let them juggle my point shaving. Playing ain't the way to make it in the league. Make it to the Hall of Fame, it ain't the way for me. I'ma do it my way. Whole blue eyes, but they brown though. Thrown into the water, they get caught up in the current till the now go. No, she got a man, but making plans on the down low. Keel, give a feel, make a kneel, kiss the ring. Live from left field, know the deal, not a thing. Secrecy, she keep with me and don't regret it. Know the feeling being cheated on, I won't forget it. Been the cheater, I ain't perfect, no one out here is. I be focused on my peace and all about my biz. Grid shadows, I move smooth and comfortable inside of the pocket. Clean flows, D-rolls, primo, weed rolled up inside of my pocket. Look up in the sky, inside of the cockpit. You right, I'm on a direct flight, eating arrowroot cookies. Double entendre for you kindergarten rookies. You gave up and I raised up my whole frequency. Check yourself before you come to speak to me. They faded off, I stayed the course. We ain't walked the same path. Ain't crashing out, I'm watching while the waves crash. Roll another flow, another, gotta show the game pass. List the real, Cathedral Keel with the stained glass. List the real, Cathedral Keel with the stained glass. Roll another flow, another, gotta show the game pass. List the real, Cathedral Keel with the stained glass.
You say it's okay.
Never thought I'd see the day that you my old girl. Now I'm stuck here hollering at old girl. Got one, got two, 3, 4 girls. Shotgun in a drop, made a right. Hut 1, hut 2, told him take a hike. Then it's on to the next, on to the next one. Hard to move on when you always regret one.
I'm thinking of my old flame. Wondering if things could be the same. Dreaming of the past, could it be true? And if things were changed, would it be cool? I've been around the world, I've seen all kinds of girls, none which I could see that have the vibes that are right for me. You see, I need you now, some way, somewhere. say that I can tell. Strength of memories, our magic place for eternity. If you would just believe, it's your love that I need. And all you got to say, it's okay.
I hit the club when I was younger, I never thought I'd get old. Thought I'd be dead by the time I was 20, yo. Made it across the globe, left the block and rocked the shows. And I knew I'd never sell my soul, but I'd sell my time. Ain't that the same thing? Is your soul trapped in this time that they caged in? Not a 5 to the grace take over, you fading. You only fail when you quit. That's why King Mizzo made it. Friends, I rearranged them. Foes would lose their cadence. We sing a different tune, gemstones under the moonlight. Sometimes fam even don't move right. Try to let go of all of my expectations, so my palms were empty for the blessings that came in. Shout out to my mother and father on how they raised king, like the painting that never dried. We hung it outside. The rain would keep falling, hot sunshine. The damp weather got us swimming to this pleasure island, through the needles and predators that would prey on those deep diving, trying to find themselves.
You have to shield yourself, man.
Trying to find themselves.
Careful whose eyes you look into. You know what I mean?
Trying to find themselves.
You gotta protect yourself. Sometimes they're after your soul.
Trying to find themselves.
Not like the movies, man, but like in real life.
Trying to find themselves. Breaking cycles while you pedal, it's a contradiction. Why you be living this well? Doubters doubt the half full cup when they see the drought. I was homeless as a teenager. My own mistakes, my ways kicked me out. Those were lessons with love and pain. I would carve my own key to this house. On the lane I found the flowers that would grow colorful up on a black and white route. Watch your mouth. The environment can't make you if you carve your own way. The struggle taught me how to sharpen my pencil upon the concrete. When I had no sharpener on me. April showers freezing over when the snow came. I lost some brothers with the itchy dope fame. While I'm writing this, I'll probably lose some others over the cocaine. I'm holding paper umbrellas, praying for no rain. Trying to find myself.
I've been searching, man.
Trying to find themselves.
You ever find something and lose it?
Trying to find themselves.
Find it again and don't understand what you found?
Trying to find themselves.
Well, sometimes things that look so familiar seem so strange.
Why would I limit my potential? Cause you don't live up to yours. Carry you over thresholds after opening doors. Continue to sit in silence when you ain't using your voice. And lessen who I am as if that's even a choice. Trying to guilt me into shrinking to act like the bigger man. Beg me for help in private and public, don't need a hand. It's everybody's fault but your own when you fail. Demand respect from everyone that you don't show yourself. Your feelings don't outweigh mine, not my job to protect them. If they ain't based on truth, then I ain't gotta respect them. Wanna be on my level, was clear you not in the spectrum. Simply running in place and never gaining momentum. Been perpetually idle, but wanna stand next to idols. How are you so entitled when you barely got a title? Wifey said I shouldn't trifle with you, boys, should've listened. Your disposition screams you wish you were in my position, man, listen. I say it again, I'm here to bring the truth, I ain't here to pretend. Can't worry about who my presence offends. Cause long as God got me, I ain't scared of no men. I said what I said and I say it again. I'm here to bring the truth, I ain't here to pretend. Can't worry about who my presence offends. Cause long as God got me, I ain't scared of no men. Yeah, listen.
Brother, don't let them flatter you. All they need is butter, a slab or two, and buckets for the crabs to move. Envy can turn a man green, same as Banadu. First they act incredible, now somehow they mad at you. I used to marvel how this comic, this is amateur. Added up the algebra like Thanos minus averages. Jokers wanna cross me like my daddy worked the Catholics. It's Bruce Wayne sabbatical, my whip robbing passengers. Mask on, see me with my dukes, where's the challenger? No time for riddle thumbs attacking on my calendar. Backbiting, two-faced, backstabbing, slanderous. Blame it on yourself, not the cat, not the woman, not the manager. We all get the gavel and the Acura. Snoring like a baby sleep, alarm clocks came to be. Secret double agents to the bonds that we say we keep. My heart was holding vacancy, it's plain to see I gave a key. First time was game on me, second time shame on me. Can't believe we made it 3 until the pain in me escaped from me. Like a slave flea with chains on the ankle feet. It's footprints from the soul when I lace the beat.
I say it again, I'm here to bring the truth, I ain't here to pretend. Can't worry about who my presence offends. Cause long as God got me, I ain't scared of no men. I said what I said and I say it again. I'm here to bring the truth, I ain't here to pretend. Can't worry about who my presence offends. Cause long as God got me, I ain't scared of no man.
Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh.
OMG, had to put a capital F on it so they know it's me. Y'all gon' get this poetry, abroad or locally. The God I oversee, Bogart, when overbeats, throw darts at everybody. Equipped with a heavy shotty, I cook. You rather copy a crook, put my name in the books. Still you dang with a look, Cavassier sipping out the chalice. I could push your tongue like I was twins with malice. I offend the mass, bitch I been this ratchet. Y'all spin the block while I spin around the axis. No accident, my life is magnificent. The Mac with the cheese, cause I craft sentences. Here we go, yo. Santiago and Veterano, we the bros, too deep in the low. Are those Compoyo? My socks is polo. Still young as Adrian and brolic as Bolo. The streets saying,
oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh.
I need something foreign as a record store in Ecuador. Matter of fact, I don't need nothing, less is more. L Boogie and Clef, let's settle the score. Militant when I step, built ready for war. Oh, you dressed to kill, get found dead in Dior. My dog's reservoir, a reservoir, tell him qua. Fresh Yard is the label that pays me. Disrespect, y'all must be crazy. Take it back to the city that raised me. I'm straight beat, long as E on the HP. Brought drums, but not the ones that make beats. The ones that get you found in a fucking lake, beach, state, street. Walk up to your rave, creep, blaze it heat. You can spicy as Cajun meat. I slay MCs, then go home, raise my seed. All you see is fire emojis and OMGs.
Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh.
She is not trapped in a perpetual loop. They are not doing what they are used to. He is not sitting on the same concrete wishing. She is a living, alive Celestine prophecy. He can actually taste his own vibrancy. She is swaying to her symphony, rocking her hammock, feeling the breeze, self-motivating, self-satisfactioning, wonder-filled curiosity, exciting, cages crumbled, much pride, much humble, much fumbled. No more dumbing down for what, for who, exquisite views, intentional luxury, mind-bending the spoon, complex simplicity, simpatico, beautiful beings touched by the sun, redefining, shining, vibrating sonically. Easy, He is not trapped in a perpetual loop. They write sonnets, ode to her mentality. They remember themselves. The costumes are hilarious. We are lifting. She is not cruel. He is not entertaining the poisoning. We are laughing at the futility. We are harboring none of their shameful tryings. We are lava form foundation. We have learned love is kind and its sword is cauterizing. We are not merely memorizing, strategically self-defining. Ain't not near coincidence nowhere. We have opened our eyes in no X or Z guises. We are together, birds and feather, risen and rising, thriving, finding the most beauty, the most hypnotizing, the most mesmerizing. Energy. Easy.
Let's get it. Another nightmare about the future. Still trying to be the man you root for. To the kids, a tutor. Cop a house for my mama. I promise I'm gonna move her. I got something to live for. Can't be hanging with the shooters. The years go by and I tell you that I ain't losing hope. Might be losing the love. Will I retire? No. My main goal is to inspire and not to be a joke. He asked me what it requires. I'd rather show you, bro. Looking at me in the mirror, what have I accomplished? It took a happy me and prayer to know just what the cost is. Looking back at all the years, surprised I haven't lost it. I had to learn that no one cares, cause all of us got problems. Daydreams got a nigga teary-eyed now. I know my third eye open very wide now. Gotta get up off my ass and get this shit moving. Things start to fall in line when you tired of losing. I know that I may lose the love, so I won't give up. You've been grinding for some years, the thoughts trigger the tears. Watching all your peers take off in a new career, avoiding them because ain't nothing new for you to share. Thinking about the questions, envision the awkward stares. Every day counts, the pressure is on a high. The work that you put in will amount to the greatest prize. Can't be having doubts if you know your work ethic dry. Gotta take the route to success, show me your drive. My only competition is the ones you call your greats. I'm on a mission and you cannot tell me that I'm late. I know some listen cause they failed at life, they gotta hate. My intuition never lies, everybody fake. On the road to success, I know there will be stress. I say a prayer in my nest, wear bulletproof vests. I'm at an age where I really can't second guess. I see the stage and the fans screaming I'm the best. I know that I may lose the love, but I can't give up. Can't give up. I know I got a lot to prove, so I won't give up. Won't give up. Some days be feeling like the blues, but I can't give up. Can't give up. I know God giving clues, so I won't give up. Won't give up.
My brothers from the dot, from the heart of the steel, now that's real. Pride.
Yeah. Every day's a battle, make sure you got your armor. Round here, they quick to test you for your honor. If they smell blood, they come swimming like piranhas. I seen a greedy mind turn blind for them commas. They under this thunderous clouds of marijuana. The stress got me sweating like I'm sitting in a sauna. Anxiety got a hold of me like I'm a goner. Waving off all of these feelings at the harbor. I chose to get my mind right before the limelight. I was the broken clock who twice a day will get the time right. They wonder what I'm like, exactly how my rhymes write themselves. Cause as hell I've been there, gave me a blind sight. I've been on my lonely, and I've been surrounded by the homies. Every clown that got a mask and just laughs can be phony. Feeling like a stallion in a horse race full of ponies. How can you question my heart if you never got to know me? So
they say that it's okay to cry, but what I'm made of won't see no teardrops in my eyes. I soak that pain up, I took that L right from my life. I wrote what they love, bottom to top, I seen both sides. Guess what, I came up. I came up. I came up. I came up.
Load up the session, letting me blow off some tension. This instrumental looping, when my head feeling destitute and bereft of truth. I confess confusion, losing breath when moving, pressed by time. Bruising flesh when choosing just to grind. Elusive breath when dues and debts combine. We pursue success, but whose is less defined. Blind is on, stay aside where the lines are drawn. The rat race made a mind upon. At that pace, never thriving on. My eyes are on survival, going to sleep, repeat the next day. Best foot for the best laid plan, but I stand in a mess made. Land is a fresh base, stranded in battle for capital. That's when you're stabbed in the breastplate. Every day the same thing. War outside your door, you better know what you're striving for. So in the rising tide, the skies are poor. Reminded of my wife, so I find my shore. And the ones I adore, my wife and son, decipher this life, so I get it right for them. So I climb from the heights, I plunge and strike the drums and march in the battle till I fight so one.
They say that it's okay to cry, but what I'm made of won't see no teardrops in my eyes. I soak that pain up, I took that L right from my life. I wrote what they love, bottom to top, I seen both sides. Guess what, I came up.
L'énergie t'amène, ça fait se dire bonjour. Mon cypher est incomplet, viens t'en faire ton tour. Le tempo de la puff de peuple guide mon souffle. Il pleut devant le four, le poignet cyclone cook. Mon costume m'appelle, puis il me dit en forme. Sans mon mic, c'est comme BDP sans Scott. La roche pétille dans le pot. Mon 16 pré-puis vivise dans ce proche. Faut me donner mes fleurs avec le bon smell. Red Pound, senti-ponce, mon bon red. Vision rayon X, j'voyais dans son chest. Veste en bidon rempli de monde deck. sur mon Mac. J'suis dans le pot, fait que le smoke, j'ai un plus long batch. Il reste à croire à vie tant que ça a du son mal. Le monde reste son axe si tu veux qu'on fasse. On peut fuck comme des bêtes jusqu'à ce qu'on vise soif. Ça passe au-dessus des têtes comme des lentilles proches. C'est toujours à pas une dose, tout ça le monde il me trust. Il est mauvais pour pas boire, pis c'est un bon ivrogne. J'suis tellement dans mon bag, le bout il me sort du shoes. C'est pas un prop, c'est un chop dans un soir de blues. J'dis assis-toi sur moi, j'veux rien voir du tout. Tant que c'est la guerre dans le monde, j'écoute encore du doom. J'récidive, j'casse l'épaule fond. J'retiens le soleil, pas qui tombe, mes épaules gonflent. Y'a une fin à tout, des fois c'est trop long. Me demande une fois j'écris où c'est que les mots vont. Attends-toi au désastre, faut que tu t'équipes. Si tu sais what's up for real, faut que tu connais qui te trouve. J'viens de protéger avec le microphone, j'verse mon âme. Illuminati, tu veux ma tête, mon corps et mon âme. Encore de
What they do? This Ike Turner reppin' the real Palm Beach. One time to my boy DJ DTS. Excuse me.
Yeah. Cold Steel. For real. A little something different from your friendly neighborhood shadow man. Let's do it. We got you cruising, got you moving, cause the groove is right. It's so smooth and so soothing, cause the mood is right. Fill up our glasses here, shooting through the atmosphere. Fly, taking pictures, shaking up they head. And yo, the streets got your name, they be calling you. So why what you wanna do? The night is young, son, but we feeling so old. Getting bladed, getting faded, but we so bold. Long awaited, always hated, but there's no gold. The block's hot, we in the spot, feeling so cold. Because we chillin' right, and I'm feeling nice. It's like I'm up in the Virgin because it's feeling tight. It's an illa night, watch it fly by. Puffing up in the clouds, we getting sky high. And yo, you the type of girl I wanna creep with, sleep with. Honey, sugar, I need your sweetness. Come here, baby, sexy lady, you drive me crazy. Sweet love to you. Make love to you, give it all to you. Let's get comfortable. Honey, sugar, she's quite the looker. That's why I booked her. What I'm gonna do when I'm working all day, coming home to you. Yeah, this is T-Dot, city of the white snow, where the nights get dark and the lights glow. In the front of the show, you're in the right row. Take my hand, ain't no telling where we might go. Melody is sweet like the breeze in the palm trees. Rhythm gets you high like we smoking some bomb. Built to last year, coming from a strong breed. How we cutting up the tracks, make the song bleed. Like we rushing the door, we going all out. It's like nuclear war, how we fall out. We getting super high, stay super fly. Call me Superman, yeah, I'm a super guy. I never do or die, I just get it done. And then I let it fly, yeah, done, I let it run. Getting thoughts in my mind when I look at you. Damn girl, ain't no telling what I'm gonna do. Come here, baby, sexy lady, you drive me crazy. Sweet love to you. Make love to you, give it all to you. Let's get comfortable. Honey, sugar, she's quite the looker. That's why I booked her. What I'm gonna do when I'm working all day, coming home to you.
Dipping on the cops, tap dancing on the ops in the ghetto where it's hot. Locked up a shot, just chilling on the block. Gotta take chances, champagne by the glasses. She a belly dancer, bet we hit the telly after. Moves get the fatty faster, driving the wheel. My bitch G'd up, she gon' drive while I pill. Watch your approach, cause it still will blow. Bullet through your door, and one in your skull. Moves came to ball, bank on the floor. Smoke thing to the dome. Back in my zone, cruise in control, make moves for the dough. Cash rules, penny loafers, cashews. Now I'm in the loop, but my circle got small room. Off y'all. Rule number 1, watch who you trust, never love in the duck. Four corners cover, break bread with your brothers, make flips for the butter. It's only right, shopping at the district. Baby girl's only ice, she almost went blind when the stones hit the light.
Paragliding to the land, catch me if you can, I'm attracting all the bands. Just landed in Japan, executing all the plans. There's mutants in the van, polluted with the grams. They shooting if I glance. The kids got stamps, smoking ridge lines. Lance bitches digging in my pants, she can feel it when we dance. Living out my vision and it's feeling like a trance. Landscape is vivid, pretty women want a chance. The formula is proven, we ain't never losing. Alkaline in my juices, past the time where they ruthless. Told y'all for a long time we gon' do this. They saw the signs, we the only guys who could prove it. Sounds like drugs, couple pies from the music. Bullet cases, looking the same size as a toothpick. If she looks, she choosing. Then the meeting's out in Houston. She ain't complete without the movement, we getting to it.
Block from the morn to the day up. Money going down for the ones down, stay up. Serving hand to hand, every dollar is a layup. Bundle next door, got fiends as my neighbors.
It was called this coming down along the ways I was playing. Tribute to the great sound system and all of the victims there. Yeah, I'm a
Beating up the block from the morn to the day up. Money going down for the ones down, stay up. Serving hand to hand, every dollar is a layup. Bundle next door, got fiends as my neighbors. She la 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 bum bum she lay. We get enough to get some money today. She la 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 bum bum she la. See either way these know that I'm alright.
Yeah, I got them switching sides to the getting money side. I see it in her eyes, they only see her thighs. She out to set me up so they can hit me up. Been bright as days and sunny since I sipped the sippy cup. Call the allegations, let's see the evidence. If you ain't catch me in action, it's irrelevant. If you ain't catch me in emotion, then I'm motionless. They wanna see me in a box, or wanna see me dead. They see it equal, though I'd rather see the latter less. The thought of breaking down them ounces at an ounce of stress. Either way, I hustle on a block until I catch the check. Jump outs, giving pop quizzes, I'ma pass the test.
Beating up the block from the morn to the day up. Money going down for the ones down, stay up. Serving hand to hand, every dollar is a layup. Bundle next door, got fiends as my neighbors. She la 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 bum bum she lay. We get enough to get some money today. She la 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 bum bum she la. See either way these know that I'm alright.
I'm one of the. Hey yo, I said hey yo, hey yo, Chicago, the rap devil ACP Awards. Give us some trophy. We taking everything. Those in comas and make vegetables. Training day. I get you dusted like no respect for you. Plus, I got more Glocks and texts than you. I make it hot. Even your mama won't stand next to you. Hey yo, who the f is this? Hitting me at 5:46 in the morning. Pulling on my hive, I let the killer bees swarming. The way I play the corner, similar to Josh Norman. I can work it dormant. I can make a movie, 2 killers in the sofa, ear to ear, $150's how you smile like the Joker. From the lynches and submissions, the llamas and the henchmen. Put these on spin, cause the machine had to rinse them. Wu-Tang is for the children, Thanksgiving is for the pilgrims. My thumb's for counting ones, but this middle is for your feelings. What the blood clot of illin', pop stars, not civilians. Sick of y'all, not to mention this shots of moxicillin. Mink and ghost face, kill 'em all over faces. Written, tell a bold face liar about face and drill 'em like they Dean can't get 'em. I hit 'em with gutter flows to keep 'em on their toes just for kicks like what are those? And I'ma tell you this, me and Johnny Blaze skin you like fish. It comes to murder, I assist. Operating tables quietly, they try to stitch this about 'em. They cut the mollies out of 2-tone tassels, red wallies with the grip. 60 minutes told the press, we like the Saudis of the. And I was dead wrong, I f***ed the body off the. Left her bones on the bed, her head was wobbly as I tell a lot of.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel.
One time for your mind on a Saturday night. This is The Steal on CFMU 93.3 FM. Yours truly, PV and DTS, here with you 30 minutes into the mix. Huge shout out to you wherever you're at, wherever you be. About to get into some Nico Is, Talib Kweli, and Melanie Charles with their track Notes from the Underground. But before we do, let's tell you what you heard. We had some Ghostface Killah and Method Man with Pair of Hammers, IDK and K Tronada featuring Black Thought with P.O., the Mussolini and DJ Skiz with Sincere's theme, Spade and Ink with Honey Sugar, huge shout out to Spade, Saint Sucre with Centreville, Movin' Cool featuring Scotty 4 with The Come Up, Leroy Campbell with Trust and Believe, Jill Scott featuring Ab Soul with Ode to Nikki, Fashawn and Sir Veterano with OMG, Bop Alloy featuring One Below with Say It Again, Rex Sessions with Unknown Misery and their track Paper Umbrellas, DJ Epic with Old Flames, and Left Field Keel with Quatrick Swayze with Cathedral Keel to kick off this week's episode of The Steal. And then, of course, we had that Future Wave instrumental, best I ever heard underneath the intro. Man, we're going to get back into the music right here on The Steal, CFMU 93.3 FM. Check it out, man. Don't go anywhere.
Can't be any geek off the street.
I took the
Gotta be handy with the steel.
Smile's moving, but I'm grounded, you know? Big slice of the pie, now they cut it. Living life like I'll never die, so I love it. Investing in happiness outside of the budget. Living on the edge of life, you gotta nudge it. Push it, pull it, put it in park. Brazilian Bourdain cooking his art. Cushion OJ, looking this smart. I could have been a transient, pushing big cart. Rolling points on the chart, I put numbers on the board. They never seen hunger like before. Smiles on hand, but we miles from land. When Nikolai Heights, freestyles on the man. Jamming at Atlanta, spent a while in the sand. Count all the lines in my hand, and I'm wavy on the goal like a cruise that I'm on. I took the inspiration and put truth in the song. Vibe too calm like the lines in my palm. God in my bars, every rhyme is a song. There's a secret knock just to get to the haven. I'm misbehaving.
I took a ride up on the underground. Won't you join me? I had to find my way back into sound. Take it slow.
Yeah, tell me, do you have faith? I'm like Zev Love X, giving you the gas face. When my eyes wide shut, I see through the masquerade. Superhero bars with the do-rag cape, cause the flow's so wavy you can hang 10 on it. The levee about to break like a weak man's promise. Gossip blowing through the castle like the wind in the forest. So much malice in the palace that they call me Ben Wallace. Bing, another satisfied consumer. Rap cash cow, they did it all for the moolah. Came a long way from the triple fat gooses. Tagging up the lobby, getting chased by the super. We were strange fruit, bodies was hanging like Mr. Cooper. Now my plug so busy, you send the weed in the Uber. Gotta find yourself a skill that can't be done by a computer. No foul-ups, no bleeps, no blunders, and no bloopers.
I took a ride up on the underground. Won't you join me? I had to find my way back into sound. Take it slow.
Look, being with you is a top priority. Ain't no need to question the authority. Only you and me, a love never dies. If only you can see through your elaborate eyes. I like to do some things some brothers won't. I like to tell you things some brothers don't. I like to do some things some brothers won't. I like to tell you things some brothers don't. She like it rough and got a bad spitting habit. Plus she like it raw and don't rock with prophylactics. Always on the move, time for some action. And people move their feet, tough acting, tenacting. When she make the bottom bounce, words sound sweet when they coming out her mouth. Make news, cameras flash like what's that all about? They wanna get a front page on stage till they turn her ass out. But part of her don't wanna move on. She go low, that's how she keep her groove on. Quiet money is the hustle, no need for the bustle. And everybody tussle for attention. She work real hard for the dough, not to mention them outside folks ain't wanna give her no respect for collecting the nation, the millions they couldn't hold back. Even to this day she be under attack, but the people still got her back. She pull the truth out and get coming out of whack, and that's why they love her right back. And if you rock her right in the middle of the night, she won't hesitate to pull out the rack like that, like that. like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Being with you is a top priority. Ain't no need to question the authority. Only you and me, a love never dies. If only you could see through your elaborate eyes. I like to do some things some brothers won't. I like to tell you things some brothers don't. I like to do some things some brothers won't. I like to tell you things some brothers don't.
It don't stop.
Palm trees with the ocean breeze. Top down in the deuce like they know it's me. Paddles down to the socks like they notice me. I just want a big bag where my funksters be. 2 12s in the back so my trunk it be. Everybody in my squad really front the street. I just wanna go up with the freaks. Let Carter sing the hook, bring a melody. I can tell that she wet sitting next to me. Big homies puffin' wet right next to me. I was young, I was full over that ecstasy. Hanging out in the biddies with Duck and Beam. I remember hopping out, watching Duck and Scream. But I'm like Wu-Tang cause I love the cream. So I couldn't do that, I had to get it off. Tryna rob me some shit like it set it off. Oh, can't do that. Pull up in the bigs on the facts, they like, who that? I was on my shit in 06, this a new rag. I was with your shit last night, you ain't knew that. I be on my MJ shit, this a new bag. I be on my 2020 vision with a new bag. I don't really see no competition with these new jags.
To the old school one time, man. Yo, let's take him to 89 real quick. Yeah, like that. Full havoc, I gotta have it. A burner down mics and reciting emerald tablets. The catalog synonymous to the flood of Atlantis. The Black Panther, rolling stogies out of religious pamphlets. Black people stay on alert, the melanin is costly. You know I had to mail it in frosty. It's Planet Asia, the initiate. Telepath artist, composition articulate. Smashing on your weak mind, grafted off of weak rhymes. Fillet on the loop, now it's a classic. Call the fire marshal. This shit is dangerous like a stoner trying to light up at the gas pump at Argos. Whoa, I'm sitting on too much heat, so the streets about to feel a solar flare. We over here running up numbers. 5-star restaurants, me and my gunners. Forever Babylon's trying to hunt us. Revolutionary revolts, I came for the smoke. I'm just a player with music that's woke. Purple Heart veteran versus the energy of the pharaoh with the crown of the serpent. I wanna see which posse can dance the best. It should be easy cause the beat is fresh. I wanna see which posse can dance the best. It should be easy cause the beat is fresh. I wanna see which posse can dance the best. It should be easy cause the beat is fresh. I wanna see which posse can dance the best. It should be easy cause the beat is fresh. It's a continuous threat, the way I'm running up these numbers like a stimulus check. To owe the gods, that's a strenuous debt. Destroy your 2-hour show with a 10-minute set. Pimp slap you to a powder nap. With all that runway model rap, shit is played out like saying holla back. My low-life staff, we getting dollars and party in Miami annually at Met Gala. I'm stepping out of the slow dragon, so I chose to heat it up like an empanada. Hey yo, baby girl is eyeballing, which is secondary, but the microphone was my calling. I'm going all in, the impact can knock your jaw in. You better fall in, blind or next time be the target. I'm all for it, my sound class stubborn like a tourist. Admitted I did it, and it's I want to see which posse can dance the best. It should be easy cause the beat is fresh. I wanna see which posse can dance the best. It should be easy cause the beat is fresh. I wanna see which posse can dance the best. It should be easy cause the beat is fresh. I wanna see which posse can dance the best.
Killer, shining, come through, kill 'em with kindness. Squeaky clean pistol like I hit him with comment. Yeah. Fishtailing whip looking like drop kicks. He lived through it, now he dry snitching in the comments. Once upon a time, shot he was Wyclef. Now he on the menu to get cooked by top chef. Shoebox full of money on the top shelf. Lately I get my gems out of men's health. Move stealth, invest, fit the mood best. Don't try to stand out like a pair of new breasts. Bottom line, I get the money, then it's poof. I'm classic like Razor Ramon toothpick. From the rear view, hair hangs a crucifix. It's crazy they came to shoot shit. Blasphemy. In other words, a crash dummy. How you hit for 2 million twice and ain't stashed nothing?
Yeah.
They about to clash.
Hey, yo,
something.
Bengals on up top. Step with a mean bop. Burning the baseball split. Right out the cheap spot. The pump on. Nigga, no Reebok. Different color valleys on. Like a peacock. Casino tone. Tuxedo down. Torpedo. Shooting out burrito rounds. Yo, cars and pins. The auctions in. Cream flowing over the top. That's more to spin. Down to earth like Mark and Men. My pop different. Not talking about when the talk is in. 5 million in hash money, 10 million in blood diamonds, VVS's bounce off iron. Tugboat chains just to hold the lines. Death to anyone that's not complying. If I heard he got it, I go line him. Straight up, now go find him. Yeah.
Kill him.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Put my pants on one leg at a time like most do. But most do say I'm ahead of my time. I coast through life just to remind you that we ain't the same. I used to stand there waiting in line. Now if I ain't got a backdoor entrance, I ain't pulling up. Now the just try pulling us. I got no game. They just understand my story and the respect I demand turn mandatory. It's a dirty road to riches, from rags to glory. I used to stress seeing we can get a bag before me. Now I only mind business, it's my business. When me and mine get it, we celebrate. Cater parties with fine dishes. Wow. We turn real life into fly pictures. Y'all creating stories behind pictures. We ain't just fly niggas, we get fly niggas. We just happy to be alive. You need to give it up. You ain't built like us. You don't really want this life of mine. You need to give it up. You ain't built like us. You don't really want this life of mine.
Watch and learn, check the optics, it's less gothic, earth-shattering, tectonics, I'm less conscious when I write lyrics, it's demonic, I paint comics, it's atomic, my paintbrush stroke is like Leonardo, let one of these grains hit you, catch vitiligo, my chain swinging like a slave digging, with the same pain Mary Jane was living with, not the same interest, my Hunger Games gave me hunger pain, I had to run the cane, the snow, sun, the rain till the thunder came, don't be a victim trying to figure what the shooter thinks, I'm mad down cause you wasn't built for Cuban links, when you land you gotta see me, getting larger than life, you gon' need a 3D printer. And for now, I'ma live it up. But if it changes, then you change, and your rings, you gon' give it up.
You need to give it up. You ain't built like us. You don't really want this life of mine. You need to give it up. You ain't built like us. You don't really want this life of mine.
Go. Cats on the down street. Yeah, thought that shit was worth something. Factor up here. Meaningless. Crack value. Guys, what up? For that shit. I
told y'all it don't stop.
Yes. Guys, what up? All they did was sew on the label. You know where you get that shit from?
This was not made in China. This is from the mind of a man, not a minor. Black jeans designer. I was in the Bronx when I came out. No label, truth, no fable. From the root grave to the cradle. Beating on the table, locks on the bagel. Upper West Side, no pesticide. Unvaccinated, weed medicated. Straight from a native, most are overrated. Feel the fabric, mighty flash the magic. I'm a shaman, don't off with rhyming. Homegrown, organic on a microphone. Tell a clone, please leave me alone. Tell a clone, please leave me alone. Cloak and dagger, watch the fraud stagger. Cloak and dagger, watch the fraud stagger.
Stay clear of the fraudulent spraying beer on the audience. At festivals, they hear the decibels of the coordinates. Sniper, rifle of lyrics at a dice and subordinates. Shit drop like ornaments in their diapers. The Upper West fresh first round melt Kuiper. It'll get way more than it is less. Burn your lighter. Shit here way stronger than cess and much flyer. And the price obviously you could guess is much higher. Dig deep in the pockets cause we taking no shorties. Talking business with those that's mostly at least in their 40s. Till we elevate and get shit like the sorties. Curious Upper West, plus stay lit with the boardies. Blasting like a Luger, wish it had happened sooner. Freak the interaction when rapping a late bloomer. So raw for the consumer, Yazid, your man Buddha, magician, Puerto Rico, plus I'm so Cuba.
I hold my square down like coins in Aruba. Super in here building with that funky dope maneuver. Cash on the doula, flash on the jeweler. Here, like Slick go. Rick the ruler. Adventures of the greatest, he back from off hiatus. Giving you the latest installment of the rawness. The favorite flavor that they savor. From the lower east to the upper west side, ask your neighbors. Raiders of the lost ark with a small spark. Is how it all starts. We illuminate the dark, lead the masses through the ashes. This is what it's like when mathematics is active. Keeping it right and exact on the frequency. My ALItes move according what we offering, giving them sight. Moving matter with the mind. You can gather all the data. It won't matter when it's time, cause the energy's divine.
Yo, Z, you know what time it is. Let's get it.
You can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel.
You're always.
Took that shit out. It's dark.
You're always.
Triple beam dreams.
I told you I don't stop.
It comes to an end. You're always.
I'm always on the block with the rock. I can't stop. I always got a pot cooking.
You're always.
I'm always on the clock making guap in top form. That's always how the doc looking. I'm always with a bop. If I'm not, then watch yours, cause you would get your thought taken. I'm always ducking cops, so before that Moet pop, why would I not shook it? I'm always putting pain in. The picture's never perfect, but still I always paint it. My junkie's always paying. He try and lay away it. That's what he always saying. I always rock a fade, and if that shit always playing, you need to walk away then. The work is always weighed out. I'm working till it's light out. I always bring the white out. I'm always on the road, always on the low, getting dough, always on the go with it. On the phone with my where I'm at, she don't always know, but she always go with it. I always had an old soul, no submission, always got a custody and a coke hold with it. I always had the soul dope, if I didn't, I'd be always clocking in at work, bullshitting. I always had the flame till it came, me and you lames was always not the same. I'm always dropping game. Before I react back, I always stop and think.
I feel I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. No one ever spoke for me, and it ain't real smoke if you just venting, hating openly. To these bitches, that's one thing, but then there's no hope for them. I know you wanna walk into the bank with a note from her. I heard you been getting money supposedly. Over the years I've been tripling my currency. I got a different love for you if you stole from me. And my niggas go to hell and probably burn with me. If I let you learn from me, you can earn with me. I can post up in London as well as Germany. No matter where I'm posted, that butter gon' always turn for me. It's always gon' be work to break bread, just go and serve for me. It ain't no love for us green berets. Pig sniffing when you spot, do a key a day. It ain't no love for us green berets. Fake and we get rich on them either way. It ain't no love for us green berets. In war on terror we click, I'ma lead the way. It ain't no love for us green berets. And we specialize in warfare, can't even play beret.
You can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel.
Told you it don't stop.
Hey, I'm the type to park in the whip to catch a sunset. If the flick is violent, I'm wildin'. Like, is it done yet? Got no problem letting the tears flow when I'm upset. Years ago, I was too scared to show this in public. My sensitivity was always a sensitive subject. Growing up with judgment, a young and coveted toughness. The door to my emotions so open they think it's unhinged. Money and power just give me safety and substance. God as my witness, I trust my gut is a compass. Shout out to the brothers that's bucking all the assumptions. With a penchant for aesthetics, affectionate, empathetic. Like, yo, you need a hug, cause anybody could get it. I got feelings worth expressing, they deep in my connections. Matter of fact, it's become my profession, that's a blessing, yo. So let them use that label as a dig. I'm sensitive and love it, ain't no way I'd rather live.
You don't ask a flower why it's delicate. You just give the water that it needs. You don't ask the moon why it's reflective, to honor its perspective and the glory that it brings. So let the soul that's sensitive be sensitive. Let the soul that's sensitive be sensitive. Let the soul that's sensitive be sensitive. The ones like me, the ones like me.
Being sensitive doesn't make me weak. It means I lead with care, and that's what makes me powerful. I'm taking in a lot of information. Tone, body language, energy. I can vibe check a room and pick up.
Shout out, Queens be the birthplace. Turn you to a cheeseburger at a children's birthday. Yeah, I deserve a mermaid, so I could buy my fake Hermes. I remember back in the days, you wrote unders over the book, you couldn't turn the page. I guess it's just coming of age, blunt of haze. You the mouse getting stuck in the maze. I'm the old hound dog, still humping the leg. May you jump in the grave, from my left hand pumping the blade. All black like blade. Have my shorty rub my back with the hot jade. Catching waves on the Mach 8. You are not hot, this ain't the Matrix. I'm sick like the magician on the Lakers. Leave bullets twisted in the chamber. Half my body hanging out the Wrangler. It is.
Handshake's not included if I think it, be grateful. Rent a center furniture and mansions, be tasteful. You're eating every bucket, so me way dog, be wasteful. Time to watch these honeys out in there, got the space full. 400 grams of Molly doggy stuffed in a baseballs. Hot wings and Cody cups, what I got a taste for. My cousin died, not sure he made it up, so the ace pours. The floor filled with bills like I shot up the Hallmark Stadium. Told her I want all neck, just like Tyler Robinson. Diamonds in my left ears, real life mind-boggling. They don't like the way he lived his life, tell him try stopping him. Way that one boy got popped, we did not solve for him. Cops flashed the lights, unfortunately we didn't stop for him. Tried to buy the bitch, your penny still didn't drop for him. It's litter on our op street, big bro sweep the block for him. Only time you'll ever see opposites is with your kids. All them G.I. Joes around the room, better watch your step. Keep quiet as kept, feel like I'm one of the last left. Feel the MDMA creeping inside your last breath.
I'm in the codeine deluge, headed to Baton Rouge. Psilocybin-induced, DMT infused. To be fake, I refuse, never fall for the rules. Then the doc said take two and come aboard the cruise. Like springtime in the Shire, smoking that old Toby out of Gandalf pipe, getting higher. And it's fire, I'm a freaking flyer, fresh off the wire. I acquire paper empires, I just found a buyer. I think that's what they call it. The feeling haters get when they see me on Candy Crawler. Back in Bar Harbor, I'm with the bosses ballin' and shot calling, the paper sprawling, cause the hustle is appalling. Ask Brock and it'll tell you I'm cake. I create a way to fix mistakes and get to the state. I just found a date, I misplaced a 9-8. I was grinding back in 88 when I was on roller skates. Nowhere did I ever state a discount rate at the estate as I ideate a way to be great. Eventuality, but some call it fate. The way I operate the wheel and make heads oscillate. But wait, it's cold, and it ain't even winter yet. Flawless grill, 50K, far from a beginner set. Dinner date in Bangladesh and breakfast back in Winnipeg. The only time I take time off is when I'm dead. Ooh, shit, man.
What? Lay in the cut. It's them T-Dot go-getters, them two hot steppers, official. What? We in the cut. It's them T-Dot trendsetters, them two hot steppers, official white fedora. Button down with the aura, cut him down with the Torah. Fire, Sodom, Gomorrah. Or the horror is biblical, metrics is critical. Lambs for the slaughter, 7-candle menorah, angelic flow, holy water. It's the Elohim regimes, laser beam. I'm God to you Philistines. Once you go to a guillotine, you frontin', whole team glutton. In the box with the ox, we make mutton. It don't take much to open the Dutch and burn something with what? Head hunting, one button, stop all your stunting. Poor righteous teacher, fifth element ether. End of discussion, not for nothing, percussion. We drum them down for the town, for the witty mega city committee. 9 to the pound. What? Lay in the cut. It's them T-Dot go-getters, them two hot steppers, official. What? We in the cut. It's them T-Dot trendsetters, them two hot steppers, official. What?
Lord God, have mercy. Lord God, have mercy. Lord God, have mercy.
I told you I don't stop.
I fry them in my fire and the fire from my fryer. I give the fire and I give the tiger like a 2-time Muay fighter. No use for the new screws or scruples will lose when I screwed mine tighter. So in due time you find to reach this level you do can't climb up. And it takes growth first. You Mr. Roachford had the growth spurt. Cause fire and charcoal out of my throat squirts until my throat hurts. Don't try make them harmful. You need to go church and then soul search. Cause a fry when arise souls and put you in the coffin in your own hearse. So don't assume it's Allah. Kuna Matata. Soon get bada. Cause I eat you like a spoon of tuna after the tuna get catching the tuna get chopped up. But what I spits like a lunar eclipse, like when the moon go and dips in the room it just blocks out. No room as soon as I step inside the booth, sit under get dudes and get chopped out. Cause any dude that get eat up like Denny food. So tell me what tuna I chat about. And no need for no tune up. I'm in mint condition, so turn your volume up to max now. And while you up, I'm just coming to rock you up until you just get pass out. Lord of mercy, how on earth is he? Being lyrically disrespectful, he must be from Mars or Mercury with large arms that'll put the squeeze on Hercules. Lord God of mercy, it's common courtesy. From now on to Bob and Curtsy, when we first meet, there'll be lots of church peeps around to get hers fleet when you leave. Lord God of mercy, it's an emergency. Ever since I emerged, they can't prepare me, give me the third degree, but that's like comparing me to herbal tea. Lord God of mercy, anytime you first meet, see none of them boy want nothing to me, so please move from the microphone before you get real bun up properly. Because we got just abusive, every group we use our useless, we're accused of leaving bruises and contusions, when we exclusive, we get nuisance with elusives, and the proof is that everything that we do, and this includes was pat us building impact, will move on the base, sure. Everything altitude, and I'm out to cruise, and I'm about to prove that when I'm in the booth, I'm like a fuse lid. Never ever will a shoe fit, always different from the get up, never let them not a little bit.
Yeah, all the way up. Stunner man, CMB Cash Money Millionaires, official. Come on, Jizzle, let's get it.
Jizzle realist, they make them. Hot girls, I date them. And then I shake them. Every week I replace them. Living it up in Vegas, in and out the casino. Screaming free all the realness again to they free though. I'm free now. I'm just doing me now. I'm back on my feet now. Everything that he now. They love the shit that we pop. Still I get the block hot. Thinking about bringing back white tees, Bulls, and Reeboks. Still a street again, but I don't be in the streets now. I be hanging out on a yacht on South Beach now. Getting to a bag with my uncle on board this. Burgers, Juve, and Weezy, that's my day one home.
Fame I gave in this thing I love, I ain't never gave before. See, going through life, it's like riding a bike and take you down the dead in a row. I made some changes in my life, these feelings I can't ignore. To classify it all, that's how I roll.
What's happening, Captain? I'm Adam. I live with these niggas be rapping. I carry the world on my shoulder to my lower back getting spasms. Can I talk to him? I'm active in traffic. My packages sell by the pallets. On average, I'm stacking more green than Madeline salads. This what the fuck I do, like the check mark on my shoe. Looking don't know my truth, cause I keep my looking out of my loot. And I ain't gotta know kung fu, cause these niggas I shoot. They don't want to stop my loot, scheming on me and my crew.
A lot of love, a lot of hate, a lot of salt, a lot of shade, a lot of praise. I'm in a rush, I need to wait, it's getting tough, these sick off, I'm getting paid. Wasn't lost, it was just a phase, I'm getting sharp, come and get a shave. Don't wanna talk about this shit again. I don't rap, I don't act, I don't nigga for them entertain. I'm not a bank.
You can't be any beats off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel.
A lot of love, a lot of hate, a lot of salt, a lot of shade, a lot of praise. I'm in a rush, I need to wait. It's getting tough, these sick off, I'm getting paid. Wasn't lost, it was just a phase. I'm getting sharp, come and get a shave. Don't wanna talk about this shit again. I don't rap, I don't act, I don't make up for them entertain. I'm not a bank, I'm not the one, it's not a race. I'm out of place, don't got a point, that's not the case. A lot of talk, a lot of names, a lot of talk, a lot of hope, a lot of pain. I'm getting rich, I just got a raise. Say I changed, but I feel the same. Don't wanna talk about that shit again. I don't rap, I don't act, I don't make up for them entertain. I'm not a bank.
And still I pray for a blessing. And still I pray for a blessing. And still I pray for a blessing. And still I praise.
My brothers from the dot, from the heart of the steel, now that's real.
Welcome to the real world.
I told y'all it don't stop.
We're not stopping for any reason on a Saturday night, especially when there's only 30 more minutes of music left on the Steel here on CFMU 93.3 FM. We got some chin beats on loop with this track, Just Coolin'. But we're not running down a track list right now. I want to plug some events happening in the Hamilton and upcoming future in the local area. Huge shout out to the Hamilton Art Crawl happening next week, May 8th, the second Friday of the month on James Street North, 5 p.m. until late. It's going to be road closures from 6 p.m. until 11 p.m., and this is free to all attendees and vendors. Definitely show up to support community. This is happening May 8th, June 12th, July 10th, August 14th, and October 9th. So if you can't catch one, there's tons you can catch. Huge shout out to all the dope artists in the Hamilton area. And also want to give a huge shout out to Fresh Kills and Meyer Clarity with DJ Versatile doing their show May 23rd over there at 288 James Street North in Hamilton. This is featuring Crooks with Heartbeats and Whatever Men. Special guest Anthony Rinaldi, 15 advance, 20 at the door, 8:30 p.m. May 23rd, 288 James Street North in Hamilton. Huge shout out to DJ Versatile. And huge shout out to you, man, wherever you're at, wherever you may be on a Saturday night, enjoying this music with us that we put together for you, whoever you are, whoever you be. And we're just going to keep it moving. Remember, if you have music submissions, hit us up on the Gmail, the.steel.hiphop@gmail.com. We also post our track list under an Instagram with the exact same name. It's the.steel.hiphop. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get into some new RJ Payne featuring Skyzoo. Check it out, man. This is The Steel on CFMU.
Yeah. What I told y'all, it feels good to win, right? I told y'all it don't stop. Then I told y'all winning ain't enough. But it's another part of that, though. Consistency is everything. Allow me to talk my shit. Look, you gotta take losses to get the win. I paint a picture, let me draw you a portrait. Go get the pen. They tried to predict my end, but this what broke the haters' heart. Cause I'm still razor sharp, putting in work. I don't skip the gym, this my 9 to 5. I do what I love, it's my kind of job. I'm supposed to work this hard for somebody else. I find it odd, I ain't trying to hide. I'm out in the open, I grind with pride. My future looking bright, the car gassed up. It's time to ride, sit in the passenger seat. Shit, I don't have to compete. I'm so 10 toes down, I can feel the cracks in the street. Had to adapt to deceit. See, when you do sick in favors, they forget. From here on out, I will attach the receipt. My lesson was learned. I killed all the snakes, rejected the worms. There's so much dirt, I had to start disinfecting the germs. Show respect to get burned. If you make investments in the bad karma, at some point you should expect a return. It's pain.
Winning is a difference. It hits you at the entrance, and you'll never walk the same, baby. Winning is addictive. It'll have you trying to loop with it. Spin around the distance to remain in the free game. It's winning, get expensive. Did it posted in the trenches, live from the Stuyvesant side of the bed where the message is homicide shit. And based on how you pronounce the messenger or the messages, and either way, I'm the messenger with the blick. I've been bodying since 05, and we at 20 later. I still look like it's 05. My jeans did all the favors. The key to it is knowing that the keys ain't what they gave us. They slow you down for now so they can speed you up for later. So when you see me in my Wrangler, I'm speeding in my own drum, like even high as none here. I lean it where the notes run. You hum along to it like the sweetest sound of victory. Ain't a promise deep enough to keep it out your memory.
I'm not attracted to the fame, so don't attach it to my name. See, I know the beauty of joy, cause I adapted to the pain. I'm not a fan of the circus or the cat to entertain. All these niggas actors, look at how dramatic shit became.
I see so many men's clown frozen in time. Eyes open but blind, the world is designed to keep so many of us behind. To all the dreams we had in mind, for all the hills and valleys I'm fit to climb and skate down manual, create sound annual, rise to the top gradual, my outfit casual, possess a style that will stand the test, finessing while I manifest, I'm out for progress and not less, I just need y'all to coincide, channel the highest chakra you can find and go inside, cause quite possibly generosity lost in the city, selfishness for wealth could never help man, some lost really, but I'm still trying to find a way, organize and find a play, going at it night and day, now may I display, you watch how we fit it together like we not trying, this the open wingspan, in the air flying.
It's your TD. I like my money, women, and my lyrics dirty. Youngest soul working, I just made it past 30. Said that I would change and realized it ain't worth it. I'm perfect, these rappers all mouth like Kirby. A second ain't bait, but she curvy. Seven off your brother, no Cersei or mercy. I put family trees in a broad, then burn it. They earned it, dust myself off, ash on my Burberry. Big split starting the weekend off early from Thursday. Got a chance off a girl that swerved me. It's a couple strokes like a birdie, was thirsty. Made a drink selling lean when it was quirky. To be honest, I didn't even need the weight like a burpee. Keep my head above water, you get swirled. You wear me, I've been knocking out your teeth from Turkey.
Manny man, Aki fan, black bean, salad and chili sauce on the roll, yes boss. Liverpool in the news, run corn, Wirral crew, 2 sugars in me brew, yes lad. Steel City in the house, big spliff in me mouth, spark it up, pass it round, yes mate. Come to the damn brick pelly, black and click 06 to infinity.
I said push it on him, Killsy. A couple clean cats acting real awful filthy. You feel me? Push the barrel gentle to his temple. I know you cocked the hammer, these lyrics is instrumental. Aiming for gold, no cap, just plat, like in your dental. Packing an MPC in the back of the Lincoln Continental. Yo, we super like Nintendo, boasting vision like Coleco. Smoking in the rental, cause in Canada it's legal. It's treasy the beagle, I'm regal, full of my own ego. It's easy to see, believe me, salute. Y'all are my people at ease, freeze, smile and say cheese and stay see-through. I roll like BB-8 and I chirp like R2-D2. So say hi to your mom, sister, aunties, cousins for me. Yo, don't get mad, bro, I'm just spitting an allegory. Setting my saddle and blazing off into the sunset. That ain't the end of my story, cause I ain't even close to done yet. In case you didn't know, can't touch the flow. In case you didn't know, I take it to your crew. In case you didn't know, got the hold it down. In case you didn't know, crack a bit, then kick my feet up. Looking at this treasy, it's so nice and tightly rolled. I had 10 in the bag, 2 smoked and 8 sold. Dr. Free, stay cold. Thug tree, I stay old, cause my soul's like Pony Boy. You know I stay gold and I'm way old, so I know better, no drama. Just go get her, I weather any storm. Come back and form millionaire status from no cheddar. Your raps is full leather jackets, you're frontin' cause your pockets got no packets. You're off slow, said the tortoise to the jackrabbit. I took a break, I'll back at it like a bad habit. Zap you with the static, that's from friction on the fabric. Slap you if you acting like it can't happen to you. It's blue magic. Crew status, we all sick, know who has it. Gold blue past it, who knew the truth is not fastest. When it comes to the truth, y'all need glasses and access to the off booth. I'm revoking passes.
Yeah. Y'all know what this is, right? They say I talk that shit, and I sorta agree. But really, I'm 43, I'm just rapping accordingly. I'm further proof that age mean nothing for all to see. Cause cats like me don't make it this age historically. Irony, the majority of my stories be real. That make me the minority, or to be the authority. She suck you dry, she get you for all your G's. When she suck me dry, she favor me orally. Side note, you never gon' find another guy as real as me. All I do is add value, you a liability. Storytellers, you good at selling your liability. The way y'all be getting by is killing me. Y'all be calling every rap battle a beef. Y'all full of crap. It ain't beef if we don't see each other and pull a strap. It ain't beef if you don't shoot and I don't throw bullets back. Mom's tryna jump in after the coffin, they pull her back. You ain't got real stripes, you ain't for this rapping. Wanna be gangsters till some gangster shit happen. Loud on the net, can't change your pitch when it's action. Cause you never know who ain't with or the yapping. Y'all dream lots for the respect that my team got. Hold guns y'all wouldn't even pop. Internet thugs posting screenshots. We circle your team block in the beam drop, just trying to get us a clean shot. Fluidly, my mind flooded with jewels infinite. Your boy drop jewels. Fluidly, my mind flooded with jewels infinite. Drop jewels on you, fool. I just bought some new shells I put into the K. If with my ends that you play, I'ma send them your way. You debating 500K versus a dinner with Jay. Homie, I need that $500,000 so I can spend it today.
You rap niggas ain't safe, yeah. I keep the bombs in my basement. When I detonate, you can feel the vibrations. I got your mind thinking, am I right? My light gon' spark for generations. One day my voice will be heard on every radio station. Cause fake to ratio changing in this.
Don't think we just start rapping this shit, man. Like, stop it, man. I'm tired of it, man.
Off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel.
It's a select few, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a select few. And that's what it is today, man. Ain't nothing changed, man. Always remember that. Ain't nothing changed, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Like we always do about this time.
Like we always do about this time.
Like we always do about this time. Molotov cocktail bars, radioactive flows. When it come to rockstar life, I feel like Axl Rose. Plus my brain process data like it's the Apple Store. That's the A&E upgrade. If you could handle those, I'll be moving forwards and backwards until my casket closed. Please don't get this shit crisscrossed when I got backwards closed. Everywhere we going is shit. We sprinkle magic dust, disappear to reappear shit. Abracadabra stuff, that's why day ones be treating us like we platinum plus. The alpha and omega for people rapping like us. Survival of the fittest, that's why we the illest. We mean a different shine when we say our diamonds the realest. We got our own NPA somewhere out of your limits. When A&E spray paint is the highest acrylic. Yeah, MCA shit, that's music to drive by. By Compton's most wanted, go Google it, bye-bye. Scrolling up your screen while focusing on your dreams. We open up the scene by giving them dopamine. So much is received, you don't know what to believe. We altering the feast by giving them dopamine.
Ultimate esteem, endorphins to the extreme. It's more than what it seems, we giving them dopamine. Smoking on some green, holistically with the trees. Or sober as can be, we giving them dopamine.
Microphone fiend for dopamine. We some neurotransmitters, if you know what I mean. Acai seeds and protein shakes. Train jujitsu, then eat a falafel plate. I'm hip-hop, as the hot top fade. The kid don't play, hola, hola, hey bro. Everybody knows Ace flows are underrated, but I'm patient, I was placed in this realm for something greater. Most folks are inundated with material gain. I'm in the zone, floating in space in an ethereal plane. I feed my brain information and nutrients to protect from malware that's attacking the nucleus. Natural elements captures what hip-hop music is. Go down the rabbit hole and get lost in our universe. But full disclosure, you might want to write your rhymes again. We them dragon head Leviathan types who spit fire. But don't be denied, keep applying, my friend. We here to rewire your mind.
Open up the screen while focusing on your dreams. We open up the scene by giving them dopamine. So much is received, you don't know what to believe. We altering the fees by giving them dopamine. Ultimate esteem, endorphins to the extreme. It's more than what it seems, we giving them dopamine. Smoking on some green, holistically with the trees. Or sober as can be, we
my raps is like salmon cakes and crushed cornflakes. Your raps is like AI weekends and drakes. Spit promissory notes, but I'm a cheapskate. Homicidal auditory road, a killer's keepsake. Your challenges on some type of time in this bug. Like the Gregorian calendar, it's intravenous. Rhyme is in the blood, I let my hatchet scrape the floor. So they know who coming and laugh. The hellacious roar, they dash straight through the door. I'm like Debo with the biceps squeaking. With 16, I'm like an AR-15 rifle speaking. Leaving arch rivals leaking. I'm like the Wire final season. Marlo beefing with shorties and I ain't got no reason, 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 no reason.
I told y'all it don't stop.
Welcome to my hotel and resort. This is Big Face Cadence with your concierge, Junior T. I don't watch your page cause I must protect my third eye. German whip is all black like it's in line for Berghain. Got an absurd mind, labyrinthine and it's serpentine. Diss me, go drink some turpentine. Might see me at the gold line. Work jacket on like I just left a coal mine. Tripping on the plane like Joe Biden. What you say is all cap like you're screaming online. My pen so fast, could've ran a 430 dash at the combine. Coming from a long line of black excellence. Vast evidence of my eloquence and intelligence is prevalent. Feel like Kenny in my element. Will not settle till I get my settlement. Put a sound boy down in the sediment. Yeah, I've been a veteran, but I'm relevant. Put him in a hole like he did ketamine. You know?
And most of the rest is just regular denim, but I got one special piece. Just have a nice double X. With hidden rivets. These should fetch more than 5,000 tomorrow in the auction. Oh my goodness.
Patent leather Margellas at my wedding. Put the Ralph on me when I get buried. Blazer on, I'm the Black Brian Ferry. Raver God, I pray Saturdays to Larry. This ain't Pinterest. All my garments are true vintage. Rock barber jackets like I'm married to a Windsor. Let's switch in cities, but you know our paper's different. To be specific, more than dimes in a brisnet. I zoom around, I like my city's 15 minutes. Contacted City Hall cause my park didn't have benches. I'm in Oaxaca going thrifting. Mexican bracelet on my wrist, my destination switch like I'm Bourdain on a mission. My taste expensive, experience like Jimi Hendrix. My pen game got the crew laughing. My jeans so old, the original owner watched the moon landing. You know the vibes. 501 with 2 X's on it. This shit doesn't even have rivets in it. This shit's crazy old. They look like off overalls. It's an artifact, should be on the off museum.
Forever is now. Here is wherever you are. Together, this where everyone is. And this where it's at. What no man can find. Where it's at. What no man can lose. Find what you never lost. Forever is now. Here is wherever you are. Together, this where everyone is. And this where it's at. What no man can find. What no man can lose. Find what you never Some lost. Say we living on time that's borrowed. But I pay my remaining balance in yesterdays and tomorrows. Debt free, the sovereignty to just be. Must be obvious. The system won't obstruct me. Not just me, but you do what you knew. Pulling it back, get you through. When in fact, what is the
crap thing, can't scrap the rat, the Zulu. Envision the path, the that I limit the chat like impact, unshackle the clacks as advised. Sit in the rack and there lies cause. From under attack, I crawl back to a dog. My triggers attached fact to the falls. The figures don't look rap, you the ball. By running the map, deliberate rap tracks to indulge. Intact with boom bap, I contributed, never did hold back to withdraw. Suppose you think we need rhymes when we look at the times of ours. We've been in the bind, and shit fine near fall. Times is hard, indeed. Like acrobat, so many complexities. If I don't relax, my mental collapse back, flipping out with hella ease.
Calm down, free your mind. It's all good, it's all.
And this where it's at.
Calm down,
this where it's at.
It's all good. Calm down, free your mind. It's all good, it's all. Calm down,
this is sex.
It's all good.
I'm so high, so high, so high, I can't come down. So I'm so high, so high, so high, I can't come down.
On top of the globe, angel on top of the rose, the president you copped it in gold. Stop and behold the flies. You can bet it's only bums that's buyers. Best believe I'm under some sun with the itis, one of the nicest. Sugar Hill still real, no vices. Bigger bills, lips sealed in his likeness to God. Heaven or hell, a destiny tell. You in the cut, sizing me up, just measure me well. Satin lapel, black patent leather Chanel's, double-breasted, as if I etched it, finessing it well. I made it, upgraded. Street slang can never be jaded. Mention me, speak my name with your favorites. Elated, I lasted. Any perpetrating, push past it. Chasing paper, I'm a part of the classics. They listen. If faced with any major decisions, just know I'm straight and pray I'm forgiven.
I'm so high, so high, so high, I can't come down. So I'm so high, so high, so high, I can't come down.
4 hedge funds, 3 net sags, 2 left legs. It's less sad when you left for dead. Let it spread, be a boss, invest some bread. That's what he said, Johnny Dredd. He was off his mess. Ferrari red, rather stack than party instead. Played it back, all our actions don't involve me with fans. A cog on the rag, I'm vocal. Pressing politic when supposed to. Posting Wally pics from the old school won't hold you. I'm working, and no needs to meet me in person. Stay dolly, seeking and searching. It's more meek and humble. Can move 100 deep if I want you, but know it's best to creep when you come through.
Eights roll out, 2 feet on quads. Hand to the sky on guard, we roll hard. Footwork fetish, one-on-ones on the slide out. Arms rotate like Atlanta on the ride out. Making moves like a wide out, running routes at a tryout. Couple rings closed down, but never did it die out. Hardwood classic, Cali sliding on fibers. Respect the DJs and all the sound providers. JB Chicago, sturdy 4 corners. What y'all brought to the game's enormous. Great performance, the crowd go gaga. Salute the Godfather. COVID came through and the culture got harder. Flows like water, Bobby West on the spin. They rolling in Japan, Jamaica, and Switzerland. They rolling in Atlanta, Buffalo, and Michigan. This is for the folks on 8. Now let's begin. Glide out, slide out, ride out.
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 Let me see your footwork, yeah, your footwork. Let me see your footwork, yeah, your footwork.
Let me see your footwork, yeah, your footwork. Let me see your footwork, yeah, your footwork.
Let me see your footwork, yeah, your footwork. Let me see your footwork, yeah, your footwork.
Let me see your footwork, yeah, your footwork. Let me see your footwork, yeah, your footwork.
Detroit style smooth, they rollin' open house. People in awe, slack jaw and open mouth. Then we rollin' to the south, popping by Cascade where they ride ATL, claps when the stab's made. Players wall riding, they striding out in Cali and some Chris Stacey Adams like it straddles Central Valley. They flipping and flippers, watch the Vickers and the Chippers. The wheels light up, touchdown and then it flickers. Cleveland got the shuffle style, they drag on the snare. Effortless jumps like they floating on air. Everybody snap now, let me see your footwork. Ladies in the cypher be putting down that good work. Sliding on the woodwork, crazy legs to a spin. Took a little spill, paid tuition with your skin. Get up with a grin, every score's for the win. This is for the folks on 8, now let's begin. Glide out, slide out, ride out.
Glide out, slide out, ride out.
Time for your mind on a Saturday night. It's yours truly, PV and DTS, getting ready to make way for Ozilla Radio up next here on CFMU. Man, big shout out, of course, to Julius, to Francis, huge shout out to Realistic, huge shout out to Blade Runners, Shane, Keisha, Taylor, Dave, Frankie. Huge shout out to the Vintage Snafu Spot, got us on block. Huge shout out to Dr. Disc, the Steel City supporters. Huge shout out to Eclipse, and huge shout out to you, man. It's your dudes PV and DTS signing off for the week. We got one more track for you though, and we're out of here. Peace.
Like, we want peace. We need peace. Be like, oh really? I got your peace right here.
Yo, what's peace? Is it military roaming the streets? Is it locking kids in jail for stealing something to eat? Is it pulling me over to try to see if I'm sober? Ask me for my registration, but shoot me when I go reach. What's peace? Is it locking up the people like me for selling weed, but then you go and let a pedophile free? Is it capitalism or privatizing the prison or giving corporations freedom to poison food that we eat? No peace, only peace that I keep's my Glock 9. If they take me, then I'm taking them with me, we all dying. A eye for an eye, like okay, lead the whole world blind. Rain to shine, dog, I'm down to risk it all for mine. They're screaming peace, but they giving us war. I got machetes and swords for any law enforcement thinking he hard. The whole system's a fraud, we follow fictional laws. They try to break us down, but you can't break the image of God. And that's why
peace that I keep is my 9. Brat, brat, take that. Work around and take a permanent nap. Only peace that I keep is my 9. Brat, brat, take that. Work around and take a permanent nap. Only peace that I keep is my 9. Brat, brat, take that. Work around and take a permanent nap. Only peace that I keep is my 9. Brat, brat, take that. Work around and take a permanent nap.
Can't be any geek off the street.